Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have Throwback Thursday to discuss and share with you. And this week my friend Heather Smith, she picked this week's Throwback Thursday candle, and it is from the company Illume in the scent Cloverleaf Nectar. And as it states here, luxury soy candle poured in the USA. And as you see here, it's really ugly looking, but whatever. To show you, I got it on sale for $15 Canadian, where at one point it was $24.50 Canadian. So before we go on to the review, I will tell you what the scent notes are described as. Well, first of all, never mind. I'm like all over the place. Okay, so we'll go to the scent note description here. A twist of mandarin and crisp anjou pear are alive in a vibrant, blossoming field of mimosa and clover, warmed with calming sandalwood and hopeful heliotrope. Or heliotrope? Trope? I don't know, whatever. And also too, what's interesting, this is the tin here. Obviously this is the lid. And then when you pop this out, every scent is a little bit different. Like they don't all look the same as well, like all of the nectar ones will be the same and so on. But apparently, according to what I'm finding online, Illume just basically designed this tin to be, it was inspired by a retro cake tin. So that's kind of how they get their inspiration. So very cool. First of all, on cold, it's very springy. It's very much floral, definitely a mimosa. So on cold, at a scale of 1 to 10, I did buy it. So, oh, it says $12 here now. So $12 here, $15. I think I got it for $12, folks. I'm sorry. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 7, which is saying a lot for a floral type candle for me. Normally I'm not heavily into florals, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. I have not trimmed the wick yet from the last burn, but always before the next burn I do trim it. Again, you can see a little bit of, obviously wax on the side, but that's soy wax. Soy wax and beeswax tends to do that. But with this tin not having illumination qualities to it on the side, it doesn't really make a difference to me because I'm not going to be able to see except for the light above. And it's also lined in gold, which does help when I'll talk about that in a moment. So, but before I go there, I'll talk to you about what I smell while burning. First of all, it's not an overly strong scent. I would only give it a 5 out of 10 for strength. And according to what it says mandarin and crisp anjou pear. I get no fruit in this at all. I do, however, get the blossoming field of mimosas and clover. There might be a little bit of sandalwood, but I don't know what heliotrope is myself. But anyway, the sandalwood, there's definitely a very minimal amount of sandalwood. Otherwise, sometimes it gets a little bit too much for me. Like I'm not huge into sandalwood. So definitely get like more of the blossoms, the florals, that kind of thing. And while, as I've said before, even with DW home candles, where a lot of them are solid candle holders, the downfall to me is that the illumination. You don't get any illumination except for what comes above, comes from the top, which might be why they also line this in gold, because that gold kind of helps glow a little bit more up from above. So that might be why it's lined in gold. I don't know. But I like this. It burns. I have no issues with the burn. I don't really care, again, because that's not like I can see the candle. It reminds me a bit of like a root candle too. Like there's some squidgy marks along the side, but again, soy and beeswax, I find that they burn very similar that way. But I have not had struggling wick. It has been burning beautifully. It pulls out within less than an hour at this point. And I plan on burning this until it gets down to the bottom. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. But don't be fooled. If you see this online and see the scent note description saying it's like anjou pear and mandarin, no, I don't get that at all. Rather, I do get more of the the clover, mimosa, which is like a blossom, and a little bit of sandalwood behind. So thank you very much, Heather, for selecting this candle for this week's Throwback Thursday. So as per usual, I'm gonna pick the first person in the comments down below to pick either a candle or a wax melt. I will acknowledge that, and then I will burn or melt that pick all week, and then come back to you guys next Thursday. Okay, my brain. Oh, it's the end of the week. All right, we have Acquis Sandalwood Vanilla. And Bath & Body Works Paris Pink Champagne. Bath & Body Works London Tea and Lemon. Bath & Body Works Lavender Vanilla. And the last candle, Bath & Body Works Endless Weekend. And now we'll go to the melts. I'm just going to pick out of the bag here. We have from Vintage Chic Scents, Pomegranate Princess of Monaco, which is pomegranate, lemon, and marshmallow. I'm sorry. Get that all focused. From Rose Girls, we have Peeps Cake Fluff Puffs. I don't know why I always have a hard time pluralizing peep. I want to just say peep, not peeps. All right, so we have from the Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candle Company, we have Lemon Icebox Cake. From Rainbow Melts, we have Tea Time Tea with Lemon and Sugar. For my friends Myra and Kyla, we have Clementine Cupcake from Colonial Candle. Also from my friends Myra and Kyla is a sample of Kringle's Lily of the Valley. I always want to say lilac, but it's Lily of the Valley from Kringle. And then oops, we've got a couple clams left. Better Homes and Gardens Orange Buttercream Cupcake. Better Homes and Gardens again, Meyer Lemon Basil. Better Homes and Gardens again, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. Scentsationals, Moon Garden. There we go. It's in focus now. Scentsationals Woodland Magic. Ooh, sorry guys. There we go. Woodland Magic. And last but not least, from the Bathing Garden, we have Lemon Curd and Rose Milk. So there you have it. That is what we have to pick. This is all my spring Throwback Thursday. So this is what will be going on till May, I think. So it was it February? Was it March, April, May? Yes, March, April, May is spring. So this is what we've got here. So as always, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I love the Throwback Thursdays. I hope you guys still do as well. I know we've been doing it for quite some time, but I like it. It also gets me to try different things as well that I wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards right away. So I do appreciate it when you guys pick for me. All right, guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun.